Dice is on the beat.
Hey guys, it's Real Fine China and I'm back with another video. Okay, I know you guys didn't expect me to drop another video so soon, but I really want to show you guys that I'm truly sorry. Okay, like I just can't believe I left you guys like that, just high and dry. Not just saying I want to leave you guys high and dry. That's just so funny. But anyway, so today we're going to be talking about on the road or on the way or on the path, on the way, towards elevation. Okay, because I know it's a lot of different obstacles that come up out of nowhere, or a lot of different, negative stuff, or stuff that you probably just overthinking, or it's just crowded, or, by us being some young adults in our early 20s or, mid 20s, and we're still trying to grasp on and figure out how this whole life situation goes on. Trust me, I'm there with you guys. I'm knocking at the door. You hear me? Like, I'm with you guys, I promise. But anyway, so I look cute. Anyway, so make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and share. And please hit that bell to get notified when I upload my next video. Okay? Alright, let's go, guys. Alright, guys, so we're just going to do a little lay chill back. We're not going to get really too excited and too hyped like how we always do and get too really, whatever. But, okay, on the road to elevation and success, we tend to overthink a lot, okay? I know a lot of people in this state of mind, like everything is out to get them or at them or whatever the case may be. It is not true. It's just the fact of by you and your own little zone, and you just feel like everybody now on the same page as you, so they taking things differently. No, there's just, everybody go at their own pace. So do not overthink situations like, okay, maybe I need to slow down, or maybe I should start doing this or doing that. Like, okay, before I get into that, because it's a lot to say about that with the overthinking process. Because I know sometimes, even still to this day, I overthink a lot. Like, hey, I'm going up here and I'm studying, like I feel like I'm losing people, like people are not on the same path. They don't want to mess with me or vibe with me anymore because of the way how I'm studying, moving up, and the way I'm, like speaking, the way I'm thinking, the way I act and stuff like that. Everything is just now like more of a, because I am becoming because I am becoming an older person, and I'm not gonna stay young forever. So I've been in this mindset basically my whole life. Like I've been the age that I've been, but I always thought like 5 years ahead. Like I felt like I was old already, you know what I'm saying? And I overthink a lot, like, okay, if I'm like this, if I'm going to be this type of person, then if my friends or anybody around me, they're not trying to be this type of person, I should just leave them. Like, no, it's not, do not do that, okay? People do it at their own pace. People go at their own time. And also, when you're on the road to elevation, you're gonna notice a lot of stuff. A lot of people are gonna start picking at you just for no reason. Okay, they're trying to get your attention to basically become the person that you was, or just have a relapse of who you were before. But honestly, when you're on the road, you don't have to worry about. Like, I ain't gonna say you don't have to worry about, but try your best not to worry about what others got going on, what others have to say, what others, think, or whatever the case may be, because obviously, it's gonna be one of them toxic or demonic people that's in a bad space. They're gonna keep testing you. They're gonna keep trying you. And they're gonna keep throwing, little jabs at you, especially on social media. That's why I said it before. Please, on the road to elevation, to really change your whole mindset and everything, you really got to take a step back from that whole social media thing, because I'm telling you, they will have you all caught up in your thoughts, caught up in your mind, okay, caught up in so much what's going on, like how they're doing it instead. And then even that now, like even if you are on the road to success or elevation or whatever the case may be, even if you are on that roller coaster, on that road, okay, you guys need to focus on what you want to do, how you want to do it. Take some time apart, because a lot of days now, everybody literally look at the next person like, hey, I can do this, or I want to do it. And then it's always like, I thought of this first, I did this first. Do you not know it's a billion people in this world who think exactly alike. So of course you're going to see multiple people in the same group or same area try almost the same thing, but you know what I'm saying, and it doesn't really matter if they do or don't. You see what I'm saying? It's just the fact of you guys are secretly in the competition, like, okay, what can I do to do it better? Or how can I do it better? Or what else can make me, have more attention than this person do? Like, it's not that, like, you guys are so selfish and so self-centered. It is ridiculous and it is crazy, okay? It is real crazy. Like, lately, I have been in my own little zone, my own world. I've been sitting at home working. Well, mostly, I'm going to say sitting at home, because I have not been sitting at home, like, ever, like for like the longest, like for the last couple of weeks I haven't just been sitting home, and I'm so tired and busy. But anyway, So, but before though, I was just, sitting at home and I was just thinking like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to do the same activities and stuff that I used to. I don't want to even sometimes, be around certain people or certain stuff, and I don't feel bad for it. Like, at first I used to feel bad for not, because, people be like, well, that's fake. Well, you think you're this and you think you're that. And even now, okay, let me tell you guys, I secretly feel, like I said, I secretly feel, because it's very open, but I feel like, people are still trying to compete with me about something. It's like, I'm not even paying you no attention. Like, only reason how I know is because the stuff that, people say to me and how they talk to me and stuff, and I just be like, okay, I'm just gonna take it in like it is what it is, or whatever the case may be. I know I'm kind of going all over the place, but it's just, we're just talking, so vibe with me, okay? Just vibe with me. Anyway, so when you're on the road to success, let me just say, success, elevation, you guys get the picture already, right? You get the picture. But when you're on the road, you have no time to be thinking about or to be feeding in what everybody else got to say, or what everybody else got going on, what everybody else trying to do, or whatever the case may be. Because if you're doing something, you're in the zone to do something for you. You in the zone to just it's just all about, you just worried about you. You so focused on you, you're not worried about nobody else, right? Right. And then I know multiple times, especially if you stay in your own crib and you got bills, and if you got kids, first of all, let me go ahead and stop and salute everyone who have kids and is doing the damn thing, okay? Because it's just me without a child, and it's just, well, not just me, but it's me without a child, and I still feel like life is hard because of bills and et cetera, et cetera. But I see you guys with kids, and you guys are rocking out, like you guys are doing the damn thing. I see you guys doing better than me, and hey, I salute you guys, I promise I do. Even if you got help or not, I still salute you guys, because a kid, they can't take care of themselves. They can't do anything for themselves. They need you guys for everything: money, to feed, to get clean, all the above. And I salute you guys. You guys are doing the damn thing. But anyway, also, okay, guys. Also, in this whole little process, it really takes a lot of mental fucking work, guys. It takes a lot of mental work. It takes a lot of mental patience. It takes a lot of, you gotta really train your mind and train everything about you that you want to change, that you want to be new. Because for people who knew me personally or knew me back in the day, you guys knew about my attitude, you guys knew about my mouth, you guys knew about how I wasn't really a people person, how I was really mostly antisocial, not because I thought that I was better than everybody. This is because I felt like everybody was they just wasn't my cup of tea. I just felt like everybody didn't vibe, wasn't gonna vibe with me, I wasn't gonna vibe with them, because I feel like people just thought stupid. But then you come to realize, the more people I talk to, the more people I learn a lot of stuff from, the more people, the more you start to get to know people for them, and you be like, hey, I really thought you were this type of person. Same thing when it goes to me. So now I took the time out to get to know different people, understand their background, understand the way they act, and et cetera, okay? That was the whole me. So I had to train my mind to be a calm person. I had to change my mind to not really just so much overthink. Don't get me wrong, I still overthink. I'm a girl, I'm only human. I still got a couple of flaws that I need to fix, or whatever the case may be, but I'm slowly fixing it, or whatever. And that's what I'm trying to basically tell you guys. On the road to elevation, on the road to success, you really got to train your mind, and you got to change a lot. You got to change most of y'all ways, especially the ways that when you were a child. You're not a child anymore, you are an adult. And even if you are still a child watching this, eventually you're going to grow into an adult, and you're going to grow into your own, and you're going to see what I'm talking about, right? So I had to train my mind, and I had to train my personality. I had to really train myself, literally, to be more of a calm, understanding, patient person. I had to teach myself not to really just go off and snap so much, because that's what I'm human. That's what I usually do. I snap because I always feel like people was coming at me, or they were just being negative, or they was always talking about me. But now it's to the point where I don't even care. I pray for people like that. I really don't feed into really nothing. Honestly, I really don't. When I say I just be chilling, I really just be chilling. I don't be worried about, I know it's probably a lot of people that probably hate my guts because of the way I am. But guess what? I really don't care. I really don't care, because I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing and how I'm going to do it. Right now, I'm really living for me. And that's what I want you guys to do. I want you guys to live for you. And if you got kids, you're gonna live for you and your kid or your child, whatever the case may be. You're gonna live for you guys. You're not gonna worry about, and I'm not gonna say it's an easy thing to do, because everybody always say, I know everybody always telling you guys, like, don't worry about what other people say. No, it's not an easy process, because especially if it's not true, you just you wanna right them wrong, like you are wrong, like this is not true. But of course, people are gonna, especially when you are doing something so right, it's gonna be more people criticizing and making up lies about you. Okay, it's gonna be more rumors that you hear, and you like, that's not even true. I'm not even that type of person. But that's how the world works. But if you want to be that person that just don't feed in and just don't care about what nobody say, you really got to train yourself to just not care. And I'm not saying do not walk around with this I don't care attitude. Like, that is not cool. I do not like people walk around with this I don't care attitude. Like, you have to care about something, especially yourself. I know you care about yourself, but that's the problem. People be like, yeah, I care about myself, but they care too much about themselves to the point where they're selfish. And I'm not saying like, oh, just be so freely and open to the world, but it's just that you guys are really, really selfish about everything. Like, when it comes to helping other people grow, or supporting other people, whatever the case may be, you guys are really, really selfish. It's like you guys are really scared to see somebody else make it before you, but that's just how life goes. Okay, life goes not how you expect it. Like, people like, I expect it. No, like, it don't go as you expect it. It goes totally different, and you just never know. Whoever you talk to, whoever connecting with, networking with, whatever the case may be, they might put you on something new to where you might just zoom off and take off. All right, you see what I'm saying, y'all? It's just a really whole, like, how you treat people, how you treat yourself, the way you think, all the above, basically, all the above. And then like and then with you guys, I don't know, I'm not even gonna go there with that, but I just want you guys to really just focus on you and live for you, and just stop worrying about how other people are doing it. Like, you do not know. In that case, I'll be so stressed out, because guess what? I want a house. I want a car. Like, I really don't want too much, but I just want a lot of money. I just want a lot of money so I can have my own business, be my own boss, which I already am. I'm kind of my own boss, even though I'm working for somebody. Like, I am my own boss, okay? I make my own decisions, okay? I make my own money. You know how that goes. So I just feel like I'm a boss already. I don't care. Pop my collar. Anyway, but yeah, I just feel like I'm already a boss, so it doesn't really matter. But you guys, yeah, boss up, okay? That's all I really want. I just want to be a boss. Like, I just want to be rich and just, I don't know, I just want to help the world and just have, talk to different people, connect with different, I don't know about everybody else, but that's what I just really, at first, I never thought in a million years that I'll be trying to connect with people, but I really feel like that is my gift. Like, my gift is to connect and talk and, counsel, whatever the case may be. Like, if this don't work out, that's what I'm going to be a school counselor or a school teacher, okay? Because that's what I feel like I should do. Because you know what? I've always been, before I turned over this new leaf and became this person that I was today, I always been the type to be preaching. Like, everybody used to always be like, I'm mama this or mama that, or you're going to be somebody, whatever, but that's just me. I have a freaking preaching problem. And then by me being the person that mature very fast and think ahead of the game, I always, want to put other people on game, and that's basically what I did. How I'm doing you guys, I'm just talking, a little bit, and that's all to it. You know what I'm saying? So when you on the way there, don't tune out all the negativity, tune out all the bullshit, tune out all the social media, tune out all the people who's still in competition with you, tune out everything and really just focus on you, focus on your bread, literally save your bread and to invest in yourself or whatever, because you need a team to, take it far or go further. But sometimes it's not, like I say sometimes, but nowadays it's really kind of hard to build a team who genuinely purr at heart and want to see you win and want to see you elevate, and not trying to just clout or get crumbs off you type stuff, basically. So that's what I'm scared of. Like, I want to build a whole empire, a whole legacy with nothing but these women. Like, I don't care what race you are, and that's the difference between me. Yeah, I love my sisters, don't get me wrong, but you guys are all my sisters, no matter the race, the skin color, if you're albino, if you're like, you're super dark, or if you're Mexican, white, whatever the case may be, it doesn't matter. I love you guys all, like you all my sisters, and I plan on building an empire with you guys. But I'm a little shaky, I'm a little scared, because I feel like no one has the same interest as hard as me. I don't feel like everybody's in it because, you know, I mean, yeah, we all in it for money. That's one thing I can never knock. Like, you know how everybody, some YouTubers be like, don't look at it as in for the money, but everybody's in it for money, obviously. But I also mean it, like I mean it by heart, like, you know what I'm saying. And I'm also trying to leave something behind, just in case if I do have kids or grandkids or whatever the case may be. All right, I just tune out. I don't really just too much worried about it. And then I know how to keep my distance when it comes to a lot of stuff. Okay, I keep my distance. Like, I don't mind staying at home. I don't mind being that lame, boring person that don't turn up or do all this all the time. Like, I really don't mind it at all. I don't mind sitting at home because I don't really too much care, because, you know, a lot of people have a lot of smart and negative and judgmental stuff to say. Like, even when it comes to like relationships, like I've been in a long-term relationship for like, well, we took a break, don't get me wrong, but I've been in a long-term relationship for like, what, 14, 15 years. And like a lot of people be like, oh, like you guys just settle for anything. And I mean, it's because of social media got this whole thing, like, you know, all men cheat, we settle for that, or, you know, whatever. But me, I take my respect very, very, like, I don't take it lightly. I take it very, very serious. My happiness, you listen to me, my feelings, I take all that very serious, and it's very vice versa. And like, I don't like to hang around certain people that, you know, criticize relationships or how they feel like this and feel like that, you know. And I don't like to hang around anybody that criticizes the way my background, you know, especially because I'm a girl from the hood. I ain't gonna sit there and lie to you guys. I'm a girl from the hood, and I'm, you know, I was that hood girl. I did a lot of stuff, a lot of activities that a lot of people didn't do, and I hate for people to judge me based off that, when I'm really I'm so optimistic, so authentic, like so unique, so smart, so I'm just really, I'm all the above, and I hate people that sleep on me. You see what I'm saying? Like, don't sleep on me because of the outside or what the stuff, the activities that I used to engage in. And, you know, sometimes probably still do engage in, but I'm still like the same person, I'm just better. Like, I'm older and I'm better and I'm wiser. You see what I'm saying? So that's always just has been me. I'm very skeptical, but just distance yourself. When it's time to distance, it's okay to be by yourself. It's okay to be that lame, lonely. Like, I'm gonna worry about that, because you know why? Either you're gonna hop on board, be on the same boat as me, that we all win in the future, or you just don't, and you just find your own way. And I just pray you win on your own. You see what I'm saying? I hope you just change some ways about it, and change some of your negative ways and toxic ways, because that's what it is, guys. That's what it is. It ain't nothing but your toxic ways just keep intervening to get in the way of you processing and moving. Like, I know how to control myself and limit myself. I know when to say, okay, God forgive me, or I'm doing too much. Like, let me chill out. You see what I'm saying? Right? Like, you see what I'm saying, guys? So that's what I'm saying. It's like, always distance yourself, focus on yourself, tune out a lot of bull. Like, don't even worry about it. Even if you are, you know, doing good, staying out the way, and you study losing people and people not liking what you're doing, it's okay. It's okay. As long as you guys try to communicate it out, or try to talk it out to get an understanding. But if they still want to rock with it, then it's okay. That means God didn't want them on your team, or they want a part of the next season or the next blessing that He's about to give you. Okay? And that's just period. So just, you know, let God continue to lead your way, and that's what you're going to do. You're going to stay prayed up. You're going to stay, you know, focus on you, keep elevating, and then you're just going to grow from there. Prosperity, period. This prosperity all over, like, just period. Like, this is that on that. And I just pray about it. But for all my sisters, for all my girls, you know, for my China babes, my China whatever y'all want to be called, all right? I want you guys to hop on team with me. Let's build a whole empire. Let's leave our legacy behind. Let's let people know who we are. Let people remember our names, and that's all I'm trying to do, okay? That's all I'm trying to do. I'm telling you guys, I'm on the road to elevation. I'm not playing. Like, I know I might still have a little hood, you know, little kiki gaga jokes all aside, all whatever in me, but guess what? I'm very sophisticated, and I know where I want to go, what I want to be. And I know I shouldn't have to keep explaining that. I know like people outside of me should see the potential and see, you know, whatever. But you know, everybody don't want to. Everybody want to see what they want to see. You feel what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? But anyway, but yeah, it's basically it. Like, you know, just tune out all the BS. Just focus on you. Period. Right? Period. I'm so cute, y'all. I'm so short, but I'm so cute. And then I hope you guys don't mind me standing up. And you guys get to interact with me more. But I hope you guys don't mind if I stand up. Because somebody was like, I thought you sit down. But like, does it matter? Okay. Anyway, I love you guys so much, okay? Make sure you guys keep tuning in to me. Keep like, comment, subscribe, and share. And please don't forget to hit that bell to get notified when I upload my next video, okay? I love you guys so much, all right? I really, really do. I won't forget about you guys no more. I promise, okay? I promise, all right? All right. See you guys later. I'm out. Bye.
Hey, I keep it realer than real. Fuck all the critics and fuck how they feel. I'm getting money, it is what it is. They wanna know how I